right, well, I'm not allowed to use the new oven, and they say I'm dangerous with the new knives, so they put me in front of the new sink. We're at U.S.VETS. I'll explain everything coming up.
7:33 now. U.S. vets are excited to fire up their new ovens after getting funding and materials for a much-needed kitchen renovation.
Yeah, they definitely needed it. And Fox 5's Peter Dawson is live downtown prepping for their kickoff breakfast buffet. And I think instead of helping, you need to move out of the way so they can do their job. Good try, though.
I know. Isaac and I have been in the way the entire morning, and they have fired up those new ovens. They're cooking eggs right now. Eggs are packed with protein to give you strength. Hey, this is Jim. He's also packed with protein, and he gives strength because you're the build captain that made all of this possible. What did this kitchen look like when you first arrived, and what were some of the biggest challenges to help these veterans out?
Well, it was pretty dark and dingy, and it had looked like it hadn't been remodeled or updated for about 30 years. So really what we did is, along with all the people that there were so many people that were involved in this that committed time, energy, and money to the donations to make it happen. It was just something that we looked for ways to give back to the community as homemade, and this was our #1 focus in the year of I think we started in 2015 and actually got it done in 2016. So it was about an 18-month project from design, and then it took us about 60 or 70 days to do the remodel.
And take us through, you're talking about ovens, countertops, ceiling fans, vents, lights, and even this awesome walk-in fridge, correct?
Yeah, the guys from Sierra Air and Cooper Roofing, they built that walk-in. I mean, we just built it out of the parts and pieces. So again, we're grateful to all the help that they provided to us.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Jim. Hey, I'm going to bring in Shalimar right now. Hey, you're the executive director of U.S.VETS. She's the one in charge. Okay, you need a good foundation. Yeah. You need to have a good breakfast. You need to have a good meal. What does this kitchen really represent to the veterans of your facility right here?
Absolutely, yeah. You have to have all of that, and you have to give them a home that they're proud of. These are veterans that we're connecting with on the streets, in the shelters, in the hospitals, bringing them into housing, and then setting the conditions so they can succeed to move out into their own permanent housing. And helping to reduce that number of homelessness means you have to give them that home and that support. And you can't do that really without a kitchen and without good food.
Well, let's be honest. How dingy was the kitchen before this remodel?
You know, it's one of those things that you see it now and you go, how did we make that work before? It was dark. It was dingy. We were working on 1 convection oven, 1 4-gallon roaster, and 1 rice cooker, and feeding 137 veterans 3 meals a day. So we don't know how that was going on.
And now they're going to have that solid foundation to help them succeed. Because what is the population of this facility? Who are you helping?
Yeah, we're serving men and women who have served our country, who have found themselves homeless and in need of support. And now they are getting back on their feet, getting back to work, reuniting with family, and then moving out into their own housing. And so not only do you get to provide that foundation, you're also giving them the skills and teaching them how to cook and do it nutritiously, and then they can do that when they're living in their own homes.
Well, wonderful. Thank you very much, and congratulations. Now, Isaac's been showing you all the awesome facilities, but check this out. This was it. I don't even know where to put this. This is what they were cooking on earlier, and especially during the remodel. So obviously a huge upgrade for our veterans here in downtown Las Vegas. Coming up during our next live broadcast will be during the ceremony. So you're going to see a lot of people, a lot of happy veterans out there on the parking lot eating a delicious meal cooked on brand new stuff, guys.
Very cool. And I'm sure they can serve a lot more people now than from that crock pot.
Exactly. And we can't say it enough. We thank our veterans for their service, and they definitely deserve that brand new kitchen and all the yummy food coming out of it. All right, go be our taste tester or go help them out. Keep washing those dishes. Good job out there, Peter.